This boy, wherever he went, people would always stare at him, but no one dared to get close. Even during lunch, he had to sit all alone. It turns out, the boy had a rare condition. On the first day of school, he wore a space helmet the entire time. When he arrived at the school gate, his father gently took it off. Watching their son walk away, his parents couldn't help but worry. Sure enough, as soon as the boy entered the school, everyone stared at him curiously. He walked straight to his classroom. The moment he stepped inside, the once noisy classroom fell completely silent. That day in class, the teacher gave them a test. The boy finished his paper quickly, while Curly, who sat next to him, had no idea what to do. Seeing how anxious he was, the boy quietly slid his paper over, letting Curly copy the answers. At lunch, to show his thanks, Curly sat in front of the boy. The boy had made his first friend. Curly was playing around with a piece of bread, and the boy joined in the fun. Just like that, they became good friends. The boy's mother saw this scene. She was so happy she almost cried. But on Halloween, the boy came to school wearing a scary mask. Everyone greeted him warmly. Yet when he stepped into the classroom, he heard Curly mocking him. Heartbroken, he immediately ran out of the classroom. Back home, he lay on the bed and cried his heart out. His sister came to comfort him. He opened up and said he was sad, because even his only friend had turned out to be fake. His sister gently told him maybe his friend didn't mean it. Back at school, Curly tried to greet him, but the boy didn't respond. Curly had no idea what was wrong. At lunch, the boy refused to sit with him. Other kids laughed at the scene. It wasn't until class that Curly realized what had happened. He felt guilty. He quietly sat beside the boy. After school, a bully asked why he was sitting with a freak. Curly got angry and punched the bully. The two fought and fell to the ground. The teacher rushed over to break them up. Curly cried in the teacher's arms. The boy saw everything. That night, he forgave Curly. In the game they played together, they became friends again. During the science fair, the boy built a camera obscura, a device that projected images into a box. His project easily won first prize. Meanwhile, the bully's work was a disaster, and everyone laughed at him. Gradually, the boy made more and more friends. One day during a school field trip, the boys snuck off on their own. In a small forest, a group of older students mocked the boy's appearance. Curly rushed to defend him, but got pushed down and hit his head. The boy stood in front of his friend, refusing to let anyone hurt him. He raised his fist unafraid. Just then their classmates showed up. Without a word, they grabbed the bullies by their collars and brought them down. The whole group ran out of the forest. Everyone praised the boy for his bravery. Tears welled up in the boy's eyes. The other kids surrounded him, patting his shoulder to comfort him. In that moment, the boy was finally accepted by everyone. At graduation, the principal gave a speech. He announced that the boy had received the highest honor. Cheers erupted through the hall as the boy received his medal. Everyone applauded him. Would you be willing to be friends with a boy like this? Please comments.